What is going on? GeoFuck, Site Perspectives here. And I just want to say congratulations to Tevin Campbell. First of all, it takes a lot of courage and strength to be yourself in general, and especially living in a very homophobic, biphobic, transphobic, just bigoted society, okay? And a lot of people on Twitter were discussing, the whole situation, social media in general, people, we all share our perspectives. I'm sharing my perspective and opinion, my thought on it, on Tevin Campbell's coming out and, coming out of the proverbial closet and living his truths. It takes a lot of strength. It's hard. And a lot of people were saying, well, we already knew that Tevin Campbell was gay. This isn't news, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, that's not the point. It's really not the point, right? Because this is my thing is, if you knew that Tevin Campbell was gay, or you had the assumption that Tevin Campbell was gay, why weren't you welcoming, 30 years ago? Why wasn't this in 92? You feel what I'm saying? Like 1992, or with some of the Zoomers, some of the Gen Z and younger crowd are calling the late 1900s, which technically is, it's the late 1900s. I'm an antique, but seriously, if this was the case, if you knew or you assumed that Tevin was gay, where was the love and support then? Again, a lot of people live in the proverbial closet because of the hate and the animosity and the discrimination and the harassment and the death threats and the actual death, the mistreatment. A lot of people live in the proverbial closet because of, literally being disowned for being gay, for being bisexual, for being transgendered, for being a non-binary, for being lesbian, what have you, being queer. Shout out to Alex Dave Clothing, Weeda Culture. But yeah, so congratulations, really big time for Tevin, because to walk in your truths and to be yourself unapologetically, authentically, takes a lot of strength, courage, humility. And it's unfortunate because you shouldn't have to be strong to live your life. You shouldn't have to be strong to love who you love, or hold hands with the person that you're dating or in a relationship with. You shouldn't have to do all of this. But again, we're forced to do this. And then, of course, there's also the argument of, well, why do we have to come out the closet? We shouldn't have to come out the closet. Straight people don't come out the closet, blah, 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 blah. And I get it. I get it as well. I mean, it is true. Heterosexuals aren't coming up to us and being like, hey, I'm straight. This is my partner. This is my boyfriend. This is my girlfriend. This is my lover. This is my boo. This is my bae. They don't have to do that. You're right. Cisgendered people don't have to walk up and be like, hey, by the way, I'm cisgendered. Yeah. But that's just it. That's a privilege. In my opinion, that's a privilege where you don't have to worry about people treating you differently because of your sexuality, treating you differently because of your gender identity, or your expression. You know what I mean? In my opinion, it's a privilege. And in my opinion, being cisgendered and heterosexual is a privilege, because we live in a cis heteronormative society where people like Tevin Campbell and myself and many others have to come out of the proverbial closet, and or we're made to feel like we are less than, we are disgusting, we are horrible, we're going to burn in hell, all of these things for merely existing and being who we are and being open and honest about that. So congratulations, Tevin Campbell. Sending you nothing but love, positivity, happiness, light, joy, blessings. And I hope you continue to live your life authentically and in your truths, and you deserve it. And it's just good to see you being free and being you. And it's also just an encouragement to any and everybody. This doesn't even have to be about sex, sexuality, gender, none of that. You should be free to be you. You should be free to love who you love and be who you are. As long as you are not causing bodily harm to anybody else. You know, me being intersex, transgendered man, transmasculine person, gay, queer is not bothering you. I'm not coming up to you. I'm not trying to date you. I'm not even trying to talk to you. So it shouldn't be an issue. You being cisgendered and heterosexual is not bothering me. So I don't understand how it's not bothering me, but because people are gay and bi and pan and trans and intersex and non-binary and blah, 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 questioning, queer, whatever, cisgendered, heterosexual, whatever, shouldn't bother you. So I just wish him nothing but the best and success. And again, I hope we get to a stage where people don't have to come out the closet in the first place. You can just be who you are from day one. You know what I mean? That's what I hope, personally. Anyways, information is in the description box below. No hate, no bigotry, no closed-mindedness. You feel me? I'm out.